I came to Sedona with something epic in mind. To bungee jump from a hot air balloon. Stunning landscape? Check. Once in a lifetime opportunity? Check. One slightly concerned balloon pilot? Yeah, that's where things started to unravel. Hi, I'm Mike, and this is Mike's Road Trip.
Get off the road!
All right. On this episode, I'm going to share with you the most epic way to see Sedona. So come along with me. Let me show you around. Turns out the FAA and my pilot weren't super excited about the idea of me hurling myself over a basket with nothing but a cord and confidence. It was just as well. Because soaring over Sedona at sunrise, well, that was pretty epic nonetheless. I have to say, the folks from Red Rock Balloons made this one of my most memorable visits to Sedona. Floating between the red rock spires, catching the desert light as it wakes up the world below was a sensation you just have to try for yourself. The morning began bright and early, meeting at the Red Rock Balloon offices in West Sedona at 5:45 a.m. We then loaded up into a series of vans and headed off to our launch spot just down the road. It didn't take long to see the giant, colorful balloons begin to take shape. After a quick safety briefing, we loaded up, and just like that, we began to leave the ground, as if on a magic carpet. We were the first of 4 balloons to take off that morning. Our pilot, one of the company's owners, has over 30 years of flying experience, and it showed. He was often on the radio communicating with the other balloon pilots, calling out wind directions and elevation cues like a seasoned sky whisperer he is. As we gained altitude, the views opened up around us, the deep reds of Sedona's spires glowing under the rising sun, shadows dancing across the rugged desert floor. We floated so close to rock formations at times, you could almost feel their texture. Then suddenly, we'd lift, soaring above it all in complete silence. No engines, no roads, just the occasional thrusting of the flame and the earth waking up beneath us. Eventually, our journey began to wind down. Our pilot found the perfect landing spot just to the west of Sedona, just out of the reach of the Red Rocks. Our touchdown was so gentle, it was hard to believe we'd been thousands of feet in the air just moments before. As we disembarked, the ground crew prepared to pack up the balloon and basket while we watched the other crews come in for their landings. Soon, all 4 balloon groups reconvened for a time-honored tradition, a champagne toast. This custom dates back to 18th century France, where the very first hot air balloon flights took place. After one of their early landings in a farmer's field, the pilots offered champagne to the startled locals to ease tensions and celebrate their safe return. Today, that spirit lives on, a celebratory nod to the wonder of flight and the community it brings together. As we sipped and swapped stories, the sun climbed high above Sedona, but the magic of that morning stayed with us. In a world that often moves too fast, this was a rare chance to rise above it all and just drift. Not a bungee jump, but honestly, I wouldn't trade it for the world. If you'd like to learn more about some of the amazing things to do in Sedona, Arizona, check out this video. So until next time, we'll see you on the road.
Mike'sRoadTrip.com